Hello and welcome to your daily news and information update. Today's topic, U.S.-China relations. On Monday, July 27th, President Barack Obama opened a two-day summit with Chinese foreign ministers by stating that the U.S.-China relationship will be fundamental in shaping the 21st century. The president called for closer ties between Washington and Beijing in the face of huge challenges in the global economy. President Obama also discussed other important issues such as nuclear proliferation and climate change. His initiative is to instill a relationship of cooperation rather than confrontation between the world's preeminent military and economic powers. Treasury Secretary Timothy Geithner was also present at the start of the so-called U.S.-China Strategic and Economic Dialogue, but both he and President Obama avoided the issue of currency manipulation or the decline of the dollar. Regardless of whether or not intensified relations between America and China are a good thing, the United States may not have a choice. The permanent normal trading relations with China has been in the works for roughly 30 years. Escalating imports from China to the tune of a $270 billion deficit in 2008 have made the U.S. consumer economy dependent on Chinese goods. Nearly 70% of our GDP comes from consumption, and the largest producers of that consumption are all Chinese. The trade deficit has a sapping and deflating effect on our economy, and it will be ingrained in our future as our nation becomes more closely linked to our trading partners overseas. The United States currently has no capacity to rebuild its lost manufacturing base, and the government seems totally uninterested in using its resources in that area. As a result, we must be on amicable terms with China or suffer the loss of the consumer economy, which is so precious to every American livelihood. At the same time, China's own growth is dependent on America being willing to relocate facilities and jobs to China, while also purchasing Chinese goods. The two economies have stitched themselves together into what economist Niall Ferguson calls China-America. China has expressed its concern that this coupling could end in disaster, but that is precisely why the dialogue is taking place. The United States does not want China to detach itself from our economy, debase our currency, and leave America high and dry. At the same time, China does not want to leave while the goose is still laying golden eggs. On behalf of concerned citizens, I'm Craig Harrington. For more on this and other related topics, please tune in daily to economyincrisis.org.
Wake up, America! Open up your eyes! Wake up, America! Wake up!